On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas Eve. Now I want to get the show started because each week we bring you the line third generation house detective, that's me, but here's a picture with the first generation house detective. That's me in bed on Christmas Eve with my grandfather, the first generation house detective, reading me the night before Christmas. Yep, I got my Christmas jammies on. I got the old car wallpaper in my room. It's a very iconic photo in my house. And there's a picture of my grandfather doing the house detective in the early 50s back on the East Coast. It's all part of the history of the show. Now, the future of the show. We're going to get started by showing you Little Lane, brought to you by Bates Homes in Carson City, a really innovative community right in the heart of town. We're getting the house detective going on a Christmas Eve with Bates Homes in Little Lane on the House Detective.
Not far from the pristine shores of Lake Tahoe and a few blocks from the capital is Little Lane at Carson City. Here you have an innovative community of 3 and 4 bedroom homes, all with Bates Homes' signature features. With easy to maintain lifestyle, Little Lane could be either your primary residence or a luxurious second home. Stop by the models to see these elegant homes just a few blocks east of Carson Street. It's Little Lane at Carson City, created by Bates Homes.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets. Whether you're looking for the peace of the Truckee River or the charm of Verdi, you're not far when you move to Quest 2 by Valley Community Homes. There are 5 different flexible plans. Enjoy designer features that exceed the industry standard. With so many plans to choose from, you'll find the perfect home that reflects your own distinctive taste and lifestyle at Quest 2. Valley Community Homes brings 4 decades of experience just west of Reno with Quest 2.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Gold.
Well, here we are on a Christmas Eve in the midst of Hanukkah as well, but we've still got some new listings from RE/MAX Gold that we have to bring you. Sitting with me, I have to say Happy Hanukkah to Shauna Gaines, joins us once again, and a new face joins us, Hagen Sandoval. Hagen, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've got 6 generations here. My family's been here a long time. I'm probably one of those few people you meet that's young and loves Reno and its history, and I couldn't imagine being from anywhere else.
Very good. I'm one of those guys, born and raised, so I very much get it. All right, with that said, we're going to get into homes from RE/MAX Gold number 1. Shauna, let's see that.
From the second you pull up to home number 1, you'll notice this Springs home has a unique setting and it's close to the course. You may not be expecting it, but this home has 5 bedrooms with 3 full baths. This almost 2,700 square foot home has an open concept downstairs with a fireplace in the great room. Just off the dining area, you will find a well-appointed kitchen with granite, matching stainless appliances, and a pantry. Upstairs is additional living space that could be a home office, theater, or kids retreat. The asking price of this home is $570,000 and the backyard has almost no upkeep needed. For more information, please call Brian Bejoun at RE/MAX Gold and ask him about home number 1. Brian's number is 78 RE/MAX.
To add all the extras, home number 2 in the North Valleys has one of the most impressive great rooms you'll come across. This well-kept single-level 4-bedroom, 3-bath home comes with large format tile that spreads across the open floor plan. The kitchen looks across the granite counters and there are matching appliances and a pantry. The primary suite has access to the backyard with a stamped patio. The asking price of this just over 2,400 square foot home is $620,000 and is ready for a quick sale. for a private showing of home number 2, please call Victoria Weiser. Victoria's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Just 5 minutes east of Sparks is the quiet neighborhood of Rainbow Bend. Along with the river, you have Pathways, a community center, and home number 3. This conventionally built single-level 2-bedroom, 2-bath home has a 2-car garage, and it's located in the heart of the community. Inside, you'll find new hardwood floors, a rock-framed fireplace, and fresh paint. The kitchen has updated appliances with expanded cabinetry for extra storage. This 1,524 square foot home has a wonderful covered patio as well. The asking price is $370,000. To find out more about home number 3, you can call Josh Taleka. Josh's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Tucked away in the University Heights is where you'll find home number 4. The spot is on an oversized lot with some city views. Originally inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright, this 2-bedroom, 2-bath home features a redwood finish inside and out. There are hardwood floors, open beam ceilings, and a massive floor-to-ceiling brick surrounded fireplace in the great room. The kitchen has an open concept with an island and custom lighting with a park-like setting. This almost 1,500 square foot home enjoys views of the city lights and the valley. Enjoy this unique opportunity for the asking price of $565,000, and there's a daylight basement. Give Amy Atkins a call at RE/MAX Gold and ask her about home number 4. Amy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
An incredibly private and serene setting is the highlight of home number 5. This southwest suburban home overlooks ponds and streams with plenty of trees. Set on over an acre, this 3-bedroom, 3-bath home is close to Callahan Park and only minutes from skiing. Inside, you'll notice expansive hardwood floors with wood-framed windows and trim to bring the outside in. The kitchen has been updated with high-end appliances and custom lighting, and the primary suite enjoys mountain views. This almost 2,000 square foot home has the asking price of $1,279,000. For a private showing of home number 5, please call Kimberly Wilford at RE/MAX Gold. Kimberly's number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX. We give you that number a lot. It's 787-3629. Remember, there'll be somebody on the front desk first thing Monday morning. Just let them know the house number. They'll get you in touch with the listing agent. Great job, guys. I'll give you both a break. Now, we want to remind you that the first of the year is a great time to have an insurance review. We recommend sitting down with Nicole Williams and her State Farm team to make sure you're properly covered. Here they are on The House Detective.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains, and you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
Your roof is the first line of defense against Mother Nature. Don't leave it to just any company. Trust a local company that's been in Northern Nevada for 70 years. Hi, I'm Justin from Scott Roofing. Our family-owned company has been in the roofing business since 1948. We use only the highest quality products from companies like Certainty and Malarkey to ensure your roof lasts almost as long as your home does. And we have a great team of professionals ready to repair or install your roof when you call. We're Scott Roofing, celebrating 70 years of roofing Nevada homes.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
We've made the point in the past couple of months about not being locked into an interest rate for the rest of your mortgage. That has so many different connotations to it, but we have a more interesting story we wanted to bring to you. I've brought back in Kim Petrie from Axia Home Loans to talk about, we're not talking about a refinance situation, we're just simply talking about what here, Kim?
The gift of renegotiation.
Okay, what does that mean?
So that means when you lock your interest rate, you are stuck with what you get. You get what you get, you don't throw a fit. However, if you're within 15 days of closing and your lender has the ability to renegotiate, you may be able to improve that situation for that customer. And I had an amazing...
Heard of this. So let's back up real quick. So within 15 days of closing, whatever your rate is, you can You can
potentially renegotiate it.
Okay.
So I had a situation where a customer was locked at 6.625 on a 30-year mortgage. We signed our documents, and I actually went back to our secondary department and renegotiated 5.625. So the borrower actually was able to improve their rate by 1 percentage point and lower their payment by $221 a month. So, and that happened during the process. So when we lock, we just don't, it is what it is. But if we have improvements, there is an ability to renegotiate if your lender offers that.
Okay.
So I encourage viewers to at least talk to your lender if you haven't locked, or if you've locked, what their renegotiation policies are.
That's very interesting. And it means that you want to work with a professional that's been down this path, that knows these rates move all the time. They move from morning to afternoon. They move from day to day. So you may want to check back in and make sure that, hey, if there's some wiggle room, you might be able to help them out.
Amen.
Okay. If you want to sit down with a professional, after Christmas, maybe after the first of the year, you sit down with Kim. How they get in touch with you?
Or you can call me at 830-0955.
It's Kim Petrie with Axia Home Loans with a really interesting story. Never heard anything like it.
Well, it's wonderful.
Good stuff.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Kim. Thank you. Now, to finish this process, we recommend First Centennial Title. Why? Because they have that local knowledge to bring it all together. Here's First Centennial Title on the House Detective.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
Number 7 is one of Shauna's listings. We're going to tell you right now it's the largest listing.
It's so overwhelming.
It's one of these homes that feels large on the inside.
Yes, I agree.
Actually, it does feel much larger than the square footage. You'll see that in the crawl down below. But what else would you mention about it?
So far, it's been very popular with folks who are looking into either Airbnb or a really low maintenance lifestyle because it's blocks away from Victorian Square. So it's super cute, tons of amazing improvements. So I think for the bang for the buck, it's got a lot going on.
And it's super easy maintenance.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Sport turf backyard, front yard, all of that kind of stuff. It's really easy to take care of, so that's not a problem.
Absolutely.
It's a great little home, truly little home, and it is number 7. We'll see that in a second. Number 6, though, Hagen, let's see that.
Take the charm of Old Southwest Reno, add some elevated finishes, and you get home number 6, filled with incredible touches in one of the area's most desirable neighborhoods. Helps to get the story started. Located in historic Newlands Manor, this is a new 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. But here you'll find modern touches like central vacuum systems, dual zone HVAC, and a keyless entry. There are other finishes like commercial 6-burner cooktop, granite, and pull-out shelves in the kitchen. The backyard enjoys a private setting with an outdoor kitchen, water feature, and mature landscaping. This over 3,000 square foot home has the asking price of $1,100,000. To see this RE/MAX collection home, call Linda Averett about home number 6. Linda's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
With home number 7, we're going to take a step back in time. Located in the heart of Sparks, this cottage was built for the rail workers. Now you'll find an updated 1-bedroom, 1-bath home filled with delightful features such as refinished hardwood floors, archways, and a kitchen with added updates as well. There's a utility room that has some extra storage, and when you step out back, you'll find a covered patio and fenced yard with sport turf and a storage shed. Located close to theaters, shopping, and restaurants, this home has the asking price of $275,000. Call me, Shauna Gaines, and ask me to show you home number 7. My number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's stay in the heart of Sparks for home number 8. This popular design has plenty of space for your family. Here we have 4 bedrooms with 2 full baths, home with plenty of space to entertain, and a fireplace. The kitchen has been opened up to be a more inclusive space. It now features a butcher block island, granite, and custom lighting. But really, the bonus to this home is in the separate living space, with a separate entry, living area, bath, and bedroom. This could be the perfect added space for your extended family. Enjoy this Sparks home for the asking price of $440,000. For more information, contact Brandy Wood at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 8. Brandy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Here's another opportunity to step away from renting and start owning. Home number 9 is a clean townhome in the North Valleys. This 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath home has a single car garage as well. Along with all new carpeting, there's a wood-burning fireplace with a tile surround in the living room. The kitchen comes with all the appliances, and there's a serving window to the dining area, all with updated flooring. This 1,128 square foot townhome has the asking price of $247,000, and the exterior maintenance is taken care of for you. Call Rhoda Thalman and ask her about home number 9. Rhoda's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Framed by the Sierras and Job's Peak to the west and miles of open space to the east, the Carson Valley is a picturesque place to call home. That's where we're headed for home number 10. Located in the Skyline Estates is this 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath home that sits on a full acre. Greeted by a wraparound porch and the floor-to-ceiling windows in the great room, all designed to enjoy the area's natural beauty. Expansive granite counters with plenty of cabinets and high-end appliances populate the kitchen. But what sets this property apart is the 5-car garage with over 2,000 square feet of added living space, with over 5,300 square feet of total living space in this estate. The asking price is $1,030,000. For more information, call Laura Moline at RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville office and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777. That's the RE/MAX Gold Gardnerville office number. That's how you get in touch with Laura. She'd love to show you that home in the Skyline Estates part of the Carson Valley. All right, guys, one more break for all of you, and now we're going to remind you that the first of the year is a great time to add White Lotus to your regime. What does that mean? That means they come take care of your home while you're out doing other things. Here's White Lotus Home Cleaning Services on The House Detective.
I started with White Lotus over 20 years ago. Originally called them because I live in a house that's on a well and has a septic tank, and they were one of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products. Exquisite home cleaning to me is knowing when I come home after a crew has been to the house that someone who cares about having my house be at the best level it can be has been there.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore and State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
We do have a little bit of business to cover here on a Christmas Eve. We thought we'd bring up something that might be bugging you. If you're working against your own HOA, there are some steps that you have to go through to properly have your concerns vented. Well, we've brought back in Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. All right, Kurt, we've talked about HOAs in the past,
Yeah.
and they're something that every community with community property by law must have.
Yes, that's right.
That's frustrating.
Called a common interest community, yeah.
Okay.
And so there's rules, statutes that govern those.
Okay, and if you have, if you will, a complaint against your own HOA, we know that it's truly almost against the law to sue your own HOA because you're in fact suing yourself.
Yes, but there is a civil lawsuit avenue you can go, but before you ever do that, you have to go through a statutorily created governmental organization called the Ombudsman, the Common Interest Community Ombudsman.
All right, now this is a person, right? The
That is
Ombudsman?
correct, yeah.
Okay, who you contact to say, this is my complaint.
That's right, it's a person with a staff, and before you can ever go through a civil lawsuit with your HOA, or they can go through one with you, you have to present that complaint to the Ombudsman and then go in front of either a referee, a mediator, or you can go into binding or non-binding arbitration.
Okay, that's interesting because a lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to sue my HOA because I don't like what they've said about my home or my property. But the answer is there are definite steps.
There are steps that must be taken, and they're probably for the benefit of both. I mean, mediations tend to be pretty successful depending upon how the parties feel about it. A referee, on the other hand, is more like a judge who will hear both sides and then present an opinion. Now, you can either go by that opinion or move into the mediation system. If mediation doesn't work, you can actually go into binding or non-binding arbitration, and that is more like a courtroom or presenting evidence in your side of the case.
Sure. Binding arbitration, that's basically a jury trial without the jury or the trial.
That's right. A binding arbitration, you don't have any choice after that. If you go non-binding, you don't like the opinion, then you have a chance to move into the civil lawsuit system.
There you go. It's working through the system as it has been written for us. We may not always agree with these systems, but they are out there. If you want to know more, if you've had an argument with your HOA that you think is elevated, you can call Kurt. How do they get in touch with you?
Well, you can call my office at 827-6100, speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Offices of Kurt A. Franke. Now, you looked up Ombudsman, the etymology of the word?
Commission man.
From where?
It was from Sweden.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I expected some great Latin roots.
No, you can't break it down. Sometimes it is what it is. Good stuff. Thanks, Kurt.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Now we want to bring you out from one showroom to another. Let's bring you out to Loca Tile Group here on The House Detective.
Whether you're looking for the peace of the Truckee River or the charm of Verdi, you're not far when you move to Quest 2 by Valley Community Homes. There are 5 different flexible plans. Enjoy designer features that exceed the industry standard. With so many plans to choose from, you'll find the perfect home that reflects your own distinctive taste and lifestyle at Quest 2. Valley Community Homes brings 4 decades of experience just west of Reno with Quest 2.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
Well, that's fine. Our last 5 homes, now on a Christmas Eve in the midst of Hanukkah. Number 11, Shauna, let's see that.
Here's a rare opportunity to enjoy a new home in an established neighborhood. Home number 11 in South Suburban Reno feels like new because it is. This single-level, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home has an open floor plan. The open concept kitchen was finished with granite stainless appliances and a large island. The primary suite of this 1,918 square foot home is separate from the other 2 bedrooms. The asking price is $725,000 and you're just 15 minutes from skiing, 20 minutes from the airport, and 25 minutes from Lake Tahoe. You'll love the location. Give John Manoldi a call about home number 11. John's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
Whether you're a smart investor or a first-time home buyer, home number 12 could be a great investment. This home in Sparks has a lot going for it. One, the features going for this classic Sparks home is that one of the few with 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths. You might notice there's a new roof and space to park an RV as well. Inside, you'll notice new paint and carpet, and the dining area and kitchen has updated flooring. The backyard has a covered patio, but this almost 1,400 square foot home has an attractive price of $399,000. Hagen Sandoval is the person to call about home number 12. Hagen's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
With home number 13, you enjoy the great location that's close to parks and schools. That's a great start. Now add a home that's filled with custom upgrades for a complete package. This spacious 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home greets you with a stunning spiral staircase from the formal living and dining room. The staircase complements the soaring ceilings. You will also find an upgraded kitchen with granite counters, upgraded appliances, and a large pantry. The family room has a rock-framed fireplace. Step out back and you notice a beautifully finished yard with an expansive covered patio, extra storage, and flower beds. This 3,170 square foot home has the asking price of $750,000. To find out more, contact Hung Troyan about home number 13. Hung's number at RE/MAX Gold is 78 RE/MAX.
If patience isn't your strong suit and you want to move into your next home quickly, then home number 14 in Wingfield Foothills may be the answer. To begin, this is a single-level 4-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 3-car garage. Inside has a bright feel because of the fresh paint all through the back deck. The kitchen has been updated as well with new cabinetry, appliances, and a new backsplash. There's a new furnace with AC unit just added this year, and each of the bathrooms were remodeled as well. The asking price for this 2,015 square foot home is $629,000. To find out more, call Yolanda Young at RE/MAX Gold and ask about home number 14. Yolanda's number is 78 RE/MAX.
We thought we would finish with something special. Home number 15 is a former model home with more than a few elevated touches. It's the complete package. Located on the edge of South Meadows and not far from Veterans Parkway, this is a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with elements added like a sliding glass walls that blends the outdoors and indoors together from the living room. The kitchen is another showpiece. You'll find all elevated appliances, high-end finishes, and an organized pantry. The primary suite is impressive with a covered balcony with added outdoors heaters. It looks at the showpiece backyard with a pool. In all, this nearly 4,000 square foot home has an asking price of $1,775,000. Call Maruf Akhtar at RE/MAX Gold and ask him to show you home number 15. Maruf's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Again, that number, 78 RE/MAX, is 787-3629, or you can go to renotothemax.com. That's where all the listings and all the agents for RE/MAX Gold here in Northern Nevada are found. We want to thank Shauna and Hagen for joining us on a Christmas Eve in the midst of Hanukkah. We want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week, New Year's Eve, same time, 5:30, right here in Channel 2. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Gold.